We're down here, Lake Chickamauga, for the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit Super Tournament event. This is the end of day one of practice. We got people bumping music behind us. It's late, but we caught up with a couple anglers to see what their thoughts are after this first day of practice.
Day one of practice is Super Tournament, Lake Chickamauga. It's late, it's middle June, late June, but the fish were really behind on getting out on the ledges this year, and even though they were late, the fishermen certainly weren't late. And you can tell by being out there today, these fish have been absolutely beat on for a long time, but I really mixed it up a lot today. I went and fished a lot shallower stuff, a little bit of grass in the morning, just trying to keep everything honest, looking at some stuff that I actually found this past spring, just, you know, out there idling around different stuff. But none of that really seemed to pan out. So I really stayed in one section of the lake today, got another section picked out tomorrow and another section for the third day of practice, just trying to confine myself to these areas. I found water temperatures from 75 this morning when it was cool and foggy, all the way up to 85 up in the afternoon. So there's a wide range depending on where you are on the lake. There's all kinds of different water temperatures on Chickamauga all the time. You got hot water discharges at two different places, but this tournament's going to set up. It's going to be an offshore deal again, but with 204 boats, it's going to be a lot different. Going to be a lot of pressure, a lot of community places, but the guy that comes out on top is going to have 3 or 4 of those places that he can go get on at any time he wants to, pull up, catch a key fish or two, leave and come back, leave and come back. That's going to be what it takes to win. That or mixing in something like some hard cover, some brush piles, rock piles, or maybe even some grass. So you're going to have to find something to yourself, and I guess that's my challenge for the next 2 days. It could have went a lot better, but it also could have went a lot worse. There's fish out there to be caught. Size is not easy, getting them to bite is not easy, but still got 2 more days to figure it out, and hopefully 4 days of tournament.
Hey guys, Joseph Webster here. Just going to give you a little bit of rundown what's going on here at Chick, or what's going on with me, and kind of how I think this week may play out. But you know, I'm from around Pickwick, and I think this tournament here is going to set up a whole lot like the Costa did down at Pickwick a week or 2 ago, and I think the weights are going to be smaller than what people think. I mean, I think if you probably catch maybe 12 pounds a day, you're going to get paid. I think that'll take about 14 probably to make the top 50, and probably 17 or so to probably make the top 10 and maybe win the thing if you had 17 a day. But you know, I think some people's going to go to Watts Bar, and they're going to do okay, and I think some shallow fishing will be okay. I think out of the top 10 toward the end, I think it could be like 2 from Watts Bar, 2 guys fishing shallow, and then, you know, maybe 6 guys down here, you know. But I believe the tournament will be 1 deep. These fish are really pressured. You can see some of them, but I'm having trouble getting them to bite. So, you know, the only thing we can do is swing at them, and, you know, the way I look at it is I'm going to fish off the bank whether I catch them or not, and that's the way I feel comfortable. But I believe it'll be 1 off the bank, and I believe about 17 pounds a day for 4 days may win this thing. So good to see everybody, and glad to be back fishing.